Time now to take a look at your north central Washington weather forecast. Hope you had a really good Wednesday. Temperatures were warmer than yesterday, even though we did see a few more clouds out there, but not a lot of cloudiness. Lots of blue sky and temperatures well above what we should be seeing for this time of year. But what we're dealing with, and it has picked up around parts of north central Washington, and that is wind. We do expect gusty winds throughout the day today. It happened mainly in the Columbia Basin, also Waterville Plateau. But tonight, 7 p.m. to midnight, that's when I think we'll see some wind in the Wenatchee Valley. Some areas have already seen it come up, but we could see gusts between 25 and 35 miles an hour. And of course, with our dry conditions, we are worried about elevated fire risk. So be very careful with that wind tonight and maybe even into early tomorrow morning. Today's high temperature, it was a nice one, 76 degrees unofficially. 69 is our normal high for this time of year. And boy, it was a hot one back in 1987. Record high, 92 degrees. This morning, we were at 48, our overnight low, a couple of degrees above where we should be at 46. Our record cold, 34, and that was in 2010. Sunrise, 5:34 this morning, and it sets tonight at 8:21. Taking a look at those Thursday temperatures, a noticeable difference in the high temperatures tomorrow. Most of us about 10 degrees below where we were today. 71 in Moses Lake and Ephrata. Also Quincy, 71 tomorrow. We'll be right at around 70 degrees in Wenatchee tomorrow, which is normal for this time of year. That goes for Eniat and Chelan as well. Omak, you will see 70. Middle to upper 60s then in our upper elevations. Lake Wenatchee, Leavenworth, and also in Cashmere tomorrow afternoon. Tonight we can expect mostly cloudy skies. Here's the trough of low pressure that moved through and brought some of those clouds and those breezy conditions our direction. We will continue to see winds until about midnight or so tonight, with low temperatures dropping down into the mid-40s. For your Thursday, even though we will see a big drop in temperatures, boy, it's still going to be awfully nice out there with mostly sunny skies, not much wind to speak of, high temperatures right around 70 degrees. Some might think that's just about perfect. For Friday, some high clouds out there. That's the gray you see over most of Washington state. We will begin a nice warm-up, though, as high pressure ridge builds up from the desert southwest. We'll see highs Friday near 80 degrees. So down 10 degrees Thursday, back up 10 degrees on Friday. Mostly cloudy then for Saturday. An area of low pressure begins to move in. There will be a cold front that'll move through first on Saturday, but not before we get into the mid and upper 70s for high temperatures. And then by Sunday, here comes that area of low pressure just off our Pacific coast. Mostly cloudy. It will usher in some cooler temperatures too. I think our highs Sunday will barely reach about 70 degrees in the afternoon. And that trend's going to continue as we get you into Monday and early next week. Mostly cloudy skies. And the first time in a long time, a 30% chance that we could see some shower activity on Monday afternoon. We'll continue with those cooler temperatures. Highs Monday into the mid and upper 60s. And then by Tuesday, even a little bit cooler. We'll see mostly cloudy skies, breezy to even windy conditions on Tuesday, with high temperatures below normal into the mid 60s. All right, here's a look at your 7-day forecast. 44 degrees overnight tonight. A beautiful stretch of days. Thursday right into Saturday. 70 and mostly sunny tomorrow. 79 for Friday. A few more clouds will move in on Saturday, not before we reach 77 degrees. And then a bit of a cooling trend begins on Sunday with more clouds too. 71 on Sunday. A chance for showers and cooler Monday at 67. Mostly cloudy for your Tuesday. High temperatures then 65 degrees. And that's a look at your north central Washington weather forecast. Coming up next, tonight's sports report with Eric Granstrom and more as the NCWLIFE Evening News continues right after this.